We're gonna have a lot of fun best of ones, and what better way to start it, really? OG versus Liquid, a lot of the burst, but when that burst is there, miCKe and iNSaNiA, good shot of getting the jump on these. Got to be careful, and they've got to save their stuns defensively. In fact, a good angle to go in onto miCKe, but now miCKe's ready to turn. He puts down the Remnant, he's grabbed back Saksa. As Liquid, they'll be able to secure that first blood in this lane that you did anticipate is going to be a little difficult for OG out of there.
Yeah, he got Helm of Iron Will delivered as that second attempt went down. So there's just no way you're going to kill him anymore with all that regen. 15 HPS, it was even more under the tower, plus the armor boost, of course. Taiga uncharacteristically missing a couple rolls, but oh, now the All-Flame's here.
Yeah, they've got the backup. Wow. And with that, they're just going to be able to blow up Topson.
10 HP, he's suddenly moving at haste. And here's the TP we're talking about.
Taiga can set up onto Seb as they're going to have the hold here. iNSaNiA with the root to line things up. Taiga gets the kick, gets the slow off. Seb has got a few stick charges. Is it going to be enough to help him? It isn't. Seb will go down.
Dire's middle tower.
And have a bit of an attempt on Taiga. It's hard, though. They've got a fish edge. They've got Saksa here as well. A couple of stuns. They get a root. They'll certainly have it, and they do. Health, healing, and regeneration, but no, it's not necessarily going to win you the game when they're level 25. Liquid. They've got to keep this pressure high. They're going to be able to catch mid one.
Someone's getting a free Ags. Like, that is game changing. Assuming you're able to maintain control of the game, of course.
To my temple.
Lane. And we'll manage to get the lockdown onto miCKe, dropping the slam.
Do not let mid one just freely carry this game. miCKe maybe in some trouble mid, but wait, what? Topson?
He just walked around on the high ground. This is some aggression here from Topson. He's going to get ruptured. See if he can get out of this. He's going to try and TP, but they've got the control. He gets the ult off in time, but they'll be able to kite this out. As, yeah, Topson just... Oh, yeah, they get the save! Oh, okay.
That's sick. I don't know if you can bet this. You've no rupture now.
All right, I mean, can they go for a round two? There's just going to be No-Tail letting his life go. There's just going to be No-Tail letting his life go. But No-Tail bailing out Topson there big time.
My path leads to...
Still gets it off.
Top lane. Liquid look elsewhere for action. They're moving in onto Seb and Saksa. Rotomates us into the blood right. Seb's got to run. qojqva, he's going to jump over towards Saksa. From the side though, Topson, he's already in onto the backlines. He's closed the gap onto iNSaNiA. iNSaNiA having to use the false promise to save Boxi. As iNSaNiA, he will go down for this. If Liquid can get back in onto Topson, qojqva jumps across and get the disarm off Topson. Caught in the dissimilar, he's getting burst down. Seb comes in with a slam, but he's got enough damage. qojqva's still good to go. He turns, he takes down Topson. Mid one gets the time up top just in time, but Boxi's beating into him. Taiga off to the side, but Saksa finishes him off with a vendetta hit as they've lost 3 Liquid. Mid one ever so low. miCKe jumps him with the astral step, takes him out. Remnant off the mark. No-Tail's able to deny the DD rune. And he's trying to beat into miCKe. Seb and Saksa are on their way over as Boxi is low. Fisher set up. Seb blinks in, close the gap. They've got the setup. They got enough damage. No, Boxi stick charges, keep him alive, and he's out of there over to the side. Spike carapace will hit him, but it's not enough to kill him. miCKe still doing the aggressive work. Jumps in onto Seb with the dissimulate. At the end of it all, Liquid, they will get the final few kills, and they're about to get another hit with No-Tail soon to be returning. The setup being prepared. As soon as he's in, he's out once more. Liquid will keep themselves on top of the kills.
Yo, you're Huskar. It doesn't matter if Oracle's like out of the picture. You're fighting until you die, and that's exactly what he did. But iNSaNiA respawns in time to save Boxi.
Topson, he stepped up to try and farm in the river. They get the jump on him. He's been mass silenced.
What?
I mean, it's so hard for him to play his game now because miCKe's got this early Ags, and he's got to respect that.
I mean, Halberd on qojqva now with the treads, like, he is huge. You need more time if you're OG. Your late game should win out, but you just need more time. Huskar is just too damn tanky right now, especially if iNSaNiA is still alive behind him.
Oh, to the side, Boxi. He's trying to get in onto Seb. Taiga, he's able to roll in, close the gap onto the shaker. qojqva jumps in. Seb, he's going to get down before he gets the single spell other than the Fisher off. Seb's out.
And find kills along the way. I mean, Saksa, you're in no man's land. He did buy his blink right before he died, though, which is good. But, you know, I think this is the 5th or 6th time we've just seen an OG hero die inside the river.
Topson. He's got to get out of here. No-Tail, he is going to be able to take him away. As No-Tail gets him out in time with a relocate.
That was 100 units off from just silencing No-Tail and potentially landing a kill on the troll.
Quite not many chances himself, but keeping Topson alive do right now.
The criticism that Weaver as a hero concept has faced for years. And typically with the Wisp, you're able to play so fast, like you have tempo control, you get that item advantage.
Topson!
You're behind the field, bad. Whoa!
He's going to jump with the solo Echo Slam on a miCKe. They're going to look to blow the Void Spirit. They'll be able to do so. They throw everything down onto him and they take him out. Topson, he's going in for more. Did pop the battle chance pretty early, so now he's just got the BKB alone to rely on. We'll see if it's enough. And he's moving in onto qojqva. Jump forward from Seb. Seb lays down the Fisher onto the back lines. He's locking down iNSaNiA, but now qojqva, he's got his own BKB good to go. They will lose iNSaNiA. Taiga getting in the midst of it all, getting the magnetize out as well. qojqva ready to dive in onto Seb. Seb will fall. qojqva still alive.
Oh my God.
He's just able to clean up. It's a triple kill for qojqva. midone, he's got to get the hell out of there, but he's been dusted, rotted. They've got the slow, the blood bright's down. midone, can he get out in time? Another Shikuchi will save him, but N0tail's left behind. As qojqva will be able to deal with the IO. They even still get the catch on midone as they take him down as well. qojqva with the Ultra. It's a team wipe.
Jeez, he's going to have AC completed soon. Like, oh my God, this guy's out of control. What a last pick. 11, 1, and 4. You know, this is why we squealed a bit. Like, this is wild. BO1, Oracle Huskar. You know iNSaNiA is cheesing.
What year
right
is
now.
it?
Like, you know, Taiga is going to join late, but, you know, look, what, are you going to find him in the base? No, he's going to keep the outpost now.
midone, he's looking for iNSaNiA. iNSaNiA will get taken out. Jump forward over towards qojqva. They've got the control. Have they got the damage? qojqva is able to put the cheese. The BKB jumps over towards Saksa. Topson with an early battle chance is trying to beat down Boxi and qojqva, but he hasn't got enough damage. Saksa will get caught in the blood bright. Topson, he's been pushed away from the rest of his team. miCKe, he's able to get the jump in, and Topson without a BKB and without a battle chance, he's incredibly vulnerable. qojqva leaps across, takes out Topson, and he's ready to chase down more here with Boxi looking for the setup onto midone. midone, up in the time lapse. Anyway, to catch him after the Shikuchi. Tiger's looking for the angle. Won't have the reach though. So midone will manage to get himself back to safety. Up. Ready to jump. See it fine to start things off. Saksa trying to scout things with the Vendetta. Will dispel some of the smoke as they'll pop the dust. As soon as they see him, they pounce. Running onto Saksa, but this does give the info for the rest of OG to play out of here. N0tail, he's going to relocate midone down towards the bottom.
Look at this TP.
Is there Boxi ready to fight as soon as he sees this? Come in. They got any way to catch these two. midone out to the side yet again. N0tail will be able to take him back up to the top lane, which up here it's not totally quiet. miCKe and qojqva are still around here with iNSaNiA. Seb's making his way over as well. Going to set him onto midone. Seb, he's going to look for an angle. Fisher just stopped qojqva from beating into N0tail, but N0tail, he will still fall. Would claim the life of the Aya down bottom. Topson's he's trying to hit the tier 3s. I mean, he's going with the BKB, and he'll be able to TP out before the BKB comes to an end. So a little bit of damage done by Topson with the split.
And they can start hitting tier 3s. Topson still playing aggressive. There's no BKB cancel on a TP, so he's free to do this, but he does have to be a little cautious.
Topson, he's going to put the BKB and he's going to fight. He's going to put the battle chance, go straight towards Boxi, but Boxi's got the movement speed. He's still got a haste rune. As Boxi, he's just kiting Topson in pretty deep here with the battle chance, committing him, as Topson's going to get blown up for that.
Dire's middle tower.
And they slow this man down. Aegis, G's, and an Oracle behind him. It's a hard Huskar to start. He's in, but there's the axe! midone has no chance to react there. As soon as qojqva lands, midone is locked down because of the Axe Huskar. He's now out for a minute. Gotta be careful around this Huskar. Those few seconds of lockdown, you have nothing to do, you're taunted. And now the buyback comes out. qojqva jumps over to Topson. Topson's just gone! He can't press anything, you can't do anything when the Huskar arrives on your face. As qojqva, who's he going to go for next? He's heading over the bashes there onto N0tail. N0tail's gone. qojqva jumps over towards Topson. Topson does get the BKB and the battle chance off. So he's beating into miCKe pretty hard. Will bring miCKe down. But now with the BKB and the battle chance ending, he's got no further ways to save himself. He's just got to rely on N0tail to get him out of there. But there's another jump in. qojqva diving in underneath the tier 4s. Takes down Topson. Turns towards N0tail. There's no buybacks left on OG. This game is over as Liquid will take this best of one victory.